cut to a BTR dance party.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Movie Palace. We are joined here by my lovely co-hosts, Brianna Ramirez and Jack Hale. And today we will be watching a cult classic from, I believe, the 90s. A Jim Carrey film for the ages. One that will go down in history books as one of the craziest films ever made. We are joined by a special beverage that Jack is pointing to, and that is the Green Face Punch. Yeah, I also love 90s movies and their beginnings. There's something about 90s movies where they always begin in an obscure location. It's kind of mystical.
Somewhere between like 80s to like 2010, where they took more care with the actual world building that comes with film.
I don't know if I'd call it world building.
Well, no,
but yeah.
I don't know what the term I'm looking for,
no.
but it's like it's bigger than like this is the plot.
I was just going to say,
Watch
it's interesting
it.
that you say that, because what I was going to say was a little bit more of like
The Mask.
was a kind of an anti-take where it's like these early 2000s, late 90s movies. It's fun, it's camp. They start the beginning of the movie with something that has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. Where it's like it pushes off the events. But this has no narrative weight.
Yeah.
God, Jim Carrey's big old fucking teeth.
The way he can contort his face is insane.
That's why he got hired for this movie.
It's why he got hired for The Grinch too.
Yep. They saved
Yeah.
money on VFX.
Yeah, he actually, shockingly, wasn't wearing a mask in The Grinch. He just contorted his face into that shape.
Yeah. And he went through, what was it, like torture training for The
Yeah,
Grinch?
he went
Yeah.
through Navy SEAL torture training.
Yeah.
So that he could get through makeup in the morning.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he couldn't breathe through his
Yeah.
mouth. Or, excuse me, his nose.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz.
So hot.
Great use of a dolly zoom.
So
Oh,
hot.
yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm in love with her.
Smash.
Go
sorry.
talk to her.
Smash. Smash.
Mm-mm. He's just a goofy guy.
Jim Carrey is just good at he's strangely good at business because
Does it work?
he's funny enough that he can play a character that is funny.
Yeah.
It's not him being funny, it's the character being funny. And it
Yeah.
works because he's awkward.
We have several different plans.
He's being goofy and funny and it works.
Yeah.
It's good business.
Yeah. And he does pretty well in like in any movie I've seen him in. It's kind of that similar like serious goofy man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have some forms.
Uh-oh.
Stinky. Also, that's killer. A camera in your purse.
Dude. Do you want to know what that is?
What?
That is a film preview camera. That's one of the little preview sensors that they would put in front of the film gate. That's what that feed is from. It's from because you can see the
Dude.
film window. DP nerd.
See on the inside. Ooh. Bobby?
Dude,
Charlie?
and the drip?
Drip or drown, bro. And he's
He's
dripping.
dripping.
Dude, the gaudiest faux fur prince
dude.
known to man.
Whoa. Are you okay?
Great dress.
Me?
She looks like
Great.
Stripes.
Jackie
Really good.
Skellington.
She feels.
Never felt better, really.
It's real. She feels trapped. It's a
Oh, yeah.
costuming thing.
Costuming. What can I say? Kind of my thing.
See, Jim Carrey is so good at physical comedy. Point immediately proven.
Yeah.
Dude,
The cars help him out a little.
what would you do if you got out of your car and that shit just absolutely shit?
I would walk into the ocean.
You guys ever had a day like this though, where like
Yes.
nothing?
Yes.
It's just everything.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what you are, Ipkiss. I beg nothing.
God damn.
Yo. Bro, who pissed in her cereal?
Back at the laboratory to get your bolts tightened.
Good one, Jim.
I should have said that.
Good set deck.
Yeah.
Good
Great
PD.
subject. Good PD. Good PD.
Good dog. Good dog. Look at him.
Puppy. You also always come up with your best comebacks after the person has walked away, and you're like, "Fuck."
Get back here!
You're in the shower the next day.
I ain't finished with you.
Fuck! I should have said that. God damn it.
Yo, VFX.
Yo, shit go crazy.
Isn't it kind of terrifying?
Yeah.
I remember the first time I watched this like 10 years ago. I was horrified by that.
Yeah.
I was like, the mask is evil.
It's very Looney Tunes.
Okay. Smoking.
Me, when I wake up, hop out of bed and turn my swag on.
Yeah.
Smoking.
P-A-R-T-Y.
Why? Because I gotta.
It's so good. It's such a good bit. The zoot suit, dude.
The zoot suit fucks.
Dude.
Yo, she looks the same.
Same, but different.
Hey, yo.
Oh, hey, yo. In
Grandma
the-
got the gat.
Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
in the New York projects.
Hey, mister. You got the time?
Hey, mister. You got the time?
Sorry, son. The dog was rabid. Had to put it down.
Would you guys be surprised if I told you I could make balloon animals?
No.
I can make balloon animals.
I can make balloon
Wait,
animals.
you guys can both make balloon. Can you guys make a
Round
balloon
two.
animal?
Yeah, we can make a balloon animal.
Of course I can make a fucking balloon animal.
I can make a dog. I can do a giraffe. I can do a flower.
I can do hats, swords.
Ooh, I see. I can do swords. I can't do hats.
Swords is the easiest one. I can do a worm.
Bitch. I want one.
By the splies.
Done.
Here's my card.
Also, not a
Do you
lot of people
remember
agree, but
anything
I think he's also
unusual
really
about last
handsome.
night?
You
Anything
know
at
what?
all.
I'm gonna say I'm glad you brought this up because I feel like this is a kind of hotly contested topic, but
think
especially
he's
in the
handsome.
movie Bruce Almighty, he is a very, and like it makes sense. He is in Hollywood. There is a reason he did well. But no, he's super handsome.
I mean,
He's
even
tall.
here.
He's tall. He has nice eyes. Like he's got big teeth. He's got all the good shit. Got a good head of hair. He's like perfect 90s
Yeah.
leading man. Plus he's funny. Like that's a huge. I that's the reason he was booked so much.
Yeah. New fit. Fit check.
Also, the sound design in this movie is fucking great. Like that transition, there's so much layered there.
There was.
Funny prop. Funny prop.
Funny cut, too.
Funny.
Great baby. Ain't that good, dude?
Yo, those butt.
Crazy amount of CG in this movie for
Yeah.
the 90s.
That's how I look at my Popeye's chicken sandwich.
I would love if rap parties were like this. I would go to them if they were like this.
Dude, this is just a Babylon party.
Just no elephant.
We can fix that. We can get an elephant. I have zoo connections.
Dude, this shit is sick.
Dude, I love swing music.
Yeah.
Dude, vibes immaculate.
Also, swing dancing is so fun.
It is
It's
very fun.
so fun. I miss when like dance had purpose and it wasn't just
The frat flick.
yeah. Move
These cats are cooking.
move your whole body.
What do you mean? I am.
Oh, fuck yeah. Stanky that leg.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude, this goes hard.
Dude.
Crazy bit.
Thank you very much.
It's me.
Jack has that same outfit.
Assless chaps and all.
How do you do that? Rar.
You know what's crazy? This film, in its format and its structure, is reminiscent of a newer movie.
Yeah.
Things like that and things like this are something that would come out in a newer movie. And you know why? Because the filmmakers that are alive today and making shit, they watched this stuff.
And they want to bring it
Well,
back.
yeah, I was gonna say they either watch this or cut their teeth making it, because they're the PAs for this.
Yes.
We have a crisis on our hands here, and you stroll in over an hour late? If I have to put up with your slovenly behavior, you back off, monkey boy!
Before I tell your daddy you're running this place like it's your own personal piggy bank.
Me to the AD on set.
When they won't let you go for another take.
Yeah.
Pipe down, monkey boy. I need one more.
It'll be good this time.
Who did you sign your contract with? Hmm?
It can only happen at night. Right? That's the bit. But the mask only works at night.
You said Loki was a night god. Maybe it only works at night.
Mr. Epkiss, I feel I should warn you that I don't
I just said
work
that.
personally with
Look at you
really
go.
sick people.
See what happens when you wait for the movie to tell you what's happening.
However, if you would like
I can't change who I am.
No, I know.
I want to know.
I'm just saying. I'm
I
just
want to
saying.
know things. There are things that I have
And
to
they'll-
know.
And they'll tell you. You just gotta wait for them.
But what do I do? I mean, do I go as myself?
A little thorn.
He's only green in the face.
This movie didn't fucking age well. This is a kids movie.
Well, we were talking
He's
about this
cornering
earlier.
her on a park bench in the middle of the night.
Yeah. But
This-
kids movies in the 90s and in the early 2000s, they were not patronized. They were movies that were made
Yeah.
for the adults to also enjoy.
It's still, like, I feel like it's towing the line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like this is one, like, have you heard the thing about Mrs. Doubtfire where there's enough footage for that movie, which is a great movie,
To be
never
R-rated.
seen Mrs.
for it to be
Doubtfire.
X-rated, R-rated, PG-13, PG or G, because Robin Williams gave him a take based on what was on the script and said, "Now let's play,"
Yeah.
and would give him a bunch of different stuff to
It
use.
feels like the same thing here.
Yeah.
And also, like, a big part of it is that it's like,
You're under arrest.
it definitely is a totally different time. But also, this was 1999.
It was the
Yeah.
one-armed man.
So, like, I feel that some of this stuff was kind of a little, where parents were definitely sitting in the theater and were like,
Yeah. It looked over at us and we're like,
Cover your ears, and you'd be sitting there like,
Sorry, son.
I remember watching this in Liar Liar because my mom was
I
on
love
a Jim Carrey
Liar
kick.
Liar.
Liar Liar is so good.
Liar, liar. It's such a cute movie.
Yeah.
And Jim Carrey's Jim Carrey is a fantastic actor.
The Claw.
And he again, we were talking about this in one of our previous episodes. I think this might have been in season 3. But Intention.
Yep.
yeah, it was Princess Diaries.
season
we
3.
were talking about Julie
Yep.
Andrews and how the dialogue in that movie isn't like the best dialogue ever, but Julie Andrews, like her as the queen, had so much intention that she continuously pushed it forward.
Yeah, and it's the directing where it's like, all right, let's talk about like why, like working with Jim Carrey and saying like, all right, why, how manic is this? What's going on in this character's brain when he puts on the mask?
That's gotta hurt.
Get him!
Doyle.
Well, it's also like, and this is
Even that goes back to intention. I don't mean to cut you off, Bree,
No,
but
yeah.
like there's subtext there. There's there's theory of the scene before there where Doyle fucks something up, and this guy's now pissed at him. We didn't see that.
Yeah.
But it's like more has happened that you haven't seen. Oh shit! I'd have the same reaction.
me when there's no fruit snacks at Crafty. Oh, everybody shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this is me
It's
when
a
I
long
control.
ass scene,
This
eh?
is oh, they're in on it.
Oh, fuck. Can you imagine if you were a cop and that happened to you? Hold on. Can we just, before we get too distracted, this is crazy. This is a great scene.
What
Yes!
I've learned,
No, this
learned
is
from this
perfect.
scene is that Jim Carrey has the power to
I
take down
love
the
the
military-industrial
fucking
complex.
break, bro.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
You start dancing, I'll blow your brains out.
Sharing a sunset with me. For being the only guy who treated me like a person and not some sort of party favor.
You're the only guy that's ever treated me like a person. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2024, the bar is still here.
You treat me like a person, huh?
Such a 90s. There is a strange romance in a lot of Jim Carrey movies.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the way he was branded. He was kind of the guy who could, I can do the funny, but I can also do the
It's
cutesy
because
relationship stuff.
He plays as someone who's comedic, but also he is attractive.
Well,
totally.
He is
It
a
works.
leading
I
man.
was just gonna say, and that's what makes this less strange than like an Adam Sandler comedy, where it's like,
Yes.
how is he married to Salma Hayek? Adam Sandler, love and respect, funny guy, love his movies, Uncut Gems, masterpiece. But yeah, no, like Adam Sandler being married to Salma Hayek in every fucking movie he does is kind of insane.
Milo, good
Yo,
boy.
me and the homies.
He fucking spawned in, dude. God damn.
Jump up. Come on. Can you jump up? Come on.
What do you want to bet that the No, they're just tossing this dog.
There's a PA tossing the dog right now.
Animal Wrangler. The dog was the
Animal
highest paid
Wrangler.
actor on set that day.
You're right. The animal wrangler is tossing the dog.
Holy shit!
Yo!
Warning you, I'm seriously stressed out here.
Me? Come on. I'm seriously stressed out here.
Be an idiot.
He went from battery to assault of an officer so quickly.
Yeah, and now this is kidnapping.
Yeah. Yo!
Yo!
Holy shit.
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
none of these weapons are legal.
They're just letting. Wait. Dude, this is crazy.
Smart dog.
My boy Milo is. Goddamn right, he's a smart dog.
Good dog.
He's also fast.
Yeah,
quick.
no,
Goddamn, you see him
he's-
clipping, bro?
He's.
Look at the guys that crashed the party.
Ew!
For the real Dorian.
You had a visceral reaction to that. Hey, yo!
Fucking hate that. That was so fucking gross.
Dude.
Put that thing away.
Okay, I think we're starting to see like what the movie's getting at from a moral point, where it's like Jim Carrey's mask was mischievous,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he did bad. This guy's fucking evil.
Yeah.
So I think it magnifies the persona of the person underneath it, where at the
Yeah.
core I believe Jim Carrey's a goofy, silly, funny guy. And he robbed a bank because it evened the score.
Also, wonderful way to use your womanly assets to fuck that guy over.
What did she do?
She allowed him to kiss her while she kicked the mask to Jim Carrey.
She actually kicked it to Milo, who caught it because he loves the
Fuck
frisbee.
yeah.
Yo, somebody.
Fucking Milo.
Run, Milo, run!
Go get him!
He's going to run right past him, just like Forrest Gump.
Let him go! Let him go!
Milo writes.
Let him go!
And also Milo's
Oh,
long.
oh, fuck!
Get him, Milo. Yeah, fuck him up, Milo.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yo, Milo's kind of got that crazy in him.
Yo, he's got
Yeah,
that
he's got that dog in him. Did you really miss that one? That's what you were trying to do?
Yeah, I volleyed that to you.
I
Because
couldn't
I
tell.
almost said it and I was like, nope, leave the bit open. Let him riff.
Smoking.
Smoking. Dude,
This
that
was a
was
good movie. Wait. We never guessed the budget.
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick.
Fuck.
Guess the budget.
I say 20.
Okay.
I am going to split the difference and go with 18.
Ooh. This was a $23 million movie that turned $387 million at the box office.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's a 10x.
Yep. Really,
I'll
really
take that
good.
every day of the week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because out of that, well, even if that takes into account, if that's just production budget,
Yep.
it's triple your money still. That's insane.
Yeah.
So, movie points. Movie points.
You know what? I'm gonna give it 5 stars.
I will give it 4 bonsai trees.
97.
I love that Breeze every time is just a number. That's my favorite shit. I love that. Thank you all for joining us on another episode. As always, tell us what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Tell us what you're thinking and tell us what you think we should watch. And as always, Le Boogie!
Bye.
Toodles, guys.